Go.
Outcasts. Outcast loneliness.
By Arnav, Anju, Matthew, and Parsha. There are many lonely people in the world. As such, this is the issue we chose to focus when creating Outcast. When we began, we were inspired by the COVID-19 pandemic, which distanced individuals from others and made social events far less accessible. While socializing was always hard for many individuals, the pandemic further strained social connections, causing it to be difficult for individuals to find events, whether in person or virtual, that they would be interested in without pre-existing social connections. Therefore, preventing these individuals from then creating more social connections and making it difficult for these individuals to find events that they may be interested in. This issue was further exacerbated by the overall difficulty of organizing events, as event organizers are often restricted by their own limited social circle and a lack of funding for advertising, consequently preventing organizers from promoting their event. Current maps and event finding applications such as Google Maps or Eventbrite also only show either events or a location, which can make it difficult for people to find events, which may be within one's interest.
Because of this, we came up with a solution that's a map-based event creating and searching web application. We use HTML, CSS, React.js, Material UI, Firebase, and Mapbox API to bring together our platform. When users first enter the Outcast webpage, they're then shown a login screen in which they'll be able to input their username and password. If users don't already have an account, we also have a sign up page for them to sign up for an account with their email address. After users sign into an account, they're then directed to a map screen in which markers showing events are placed. Currently, we allow users to view nearby events in the form of cards as well as visualize it through maps. With the help of a geolocation API, our current website also optimizes the map to immediately move to the location of the user, who can then find events within a given radius of their location. This radius can also be adjusted by mouse scrolling to allow users to easily find and join public events around them. In addition to finding events, our website also allows event organizers to create events, which can be done by simply moving a marker on the map to a location or by inputting the address of the event in a search bar, which will then use an autocomplete API to autocomplete the address to increase the ease for users. After users find an address for their event, they're then taken to a create an event form, in which basic information such as the event name, the description, and timings are inputted. You can also input an image in order to allow users to visualize the event site. After users submit this create an event form, they then have successfully created an event, which will then also be visible on the map once again, in order to allow other users to join this event.
In our solution, we encountered a couple problems. Some of these said problems that we had faced were getting used to creating the programs with code, the API complications such as bugs and documentation errors, and organizing code within the time given. CSS styling was a problem, but we were able to fix that easily. A couple references that we had used to make it work easily were YouTube videos, the W3 Schools website, and Stack Overflow. Something that was useful when we were making this was planning what we wanted to do before actually coding it. It made it more convenient, and that way we could have all of us working on our separate assignments.
Future editions. Although this project can go on forever, constantly being improved, due to our time constraint, we were unable to make as many additions as we could have. However, some immediate improvements that we would have made are a filter slide for events, an option for event folders to allow a specific or a selected group of people to access their event, to allow people to organize digital events for our platform, a profile tag for others to see and get to know the user. We can also, from the profile tag, add bios as an option, as well as a direct messaging system.
Despite the future we have in store for our project, we're still able to make a considerable impact with our current website. Due to its interactive, user-friendly design, both attendees and organizers are able to easily create and find events within their local community through user-led interaction on our website. By doing this, we're able to allow event organizers to easily reach possible participants by establishing their events on a website solely dedicated to educating individuals about events, consequently also increasing the overall participation and turnout for events, and providing an easy way for participants and organizers to collaborate. After adding our future features, which we previously discussed, we hope to have a website which allows individuals to completely create and advertise events for free, which we can do with the help of sponsors, donations, or by placing advertisements within our site due to the expenses which will be caused by the improved APIs we would like to use in the future. We aim to create a complete website which dramatically reduces the need for strenuous advertising and coordination between organizers and attendees in order to allow events to become more accessible to all and to ultimately allow individuals to better interact with their community and expand their social circles, to outcast loneliness.
Thank you for watching.